Hello, my name is Jane Sandoval and I'm doing my informal presentation on Do Ghosts Exist? This is my audience.
Esteban Lopez,
Maricela Costa in Hilly.
Antonio Lopez.
Ever feel like the hairs on the back of your neck stand up? Or you walk into a room and there's a cold, uncomfortable feeling? You call out, is someone there? And all you hear is silence. Or maybe someone breathing behind your ear. You begin to hear cracking pipes and your body begins to weaken. Your knees start to tremble and your stomach begins to grumble and your nerves begin to turn. I'm talking about ghosts. I've had the ability to see spirits wander. They say that in my family, my aunts and some of my family members have seen ghosts. I will discuss instruments that have been used in studies that have proved the existence of ghosts. Ghosts are speculations of the wandering thought of what happens after death, and the evidence that proves they are still amongst us. The information I will provide will give you a better understanding of the research conducted to verify paranormal activity. This topic makes a fascinating discussion because we all have wondered, do ghosts really exist? Today I'd like to briefly share with you the history of ghosts and the state of mind, or are they just wandering an unfinished business? Do they have one unfinished business? Finally, I will discuss how paranormal activity is investigated. The reference of ghosts have been established way back since the Hebrew Bible. Beliefs on ghosts trace back to ancient Near East and Egypt. Many believe that spirits of the dead and many believe that ghosts were spirits of the dead and that relatives left food and drinks to help the dead. Between the 1840s and the 1920s, spiritualism had developed in the United States. Many women were spiritualists, and many were accused of fraud amongst mediums. While the paranormal activity may seem chilling, one always seems to be curious about the question and the possibility of ghosts. Many people believe when we die, we leave, but many wonder, where do we go? And what is the possibility that we continue to stick around? According to some studies, of paranormal, it has been explained that most of the time ghosts are hard to prove or difficult to find evidence. Spiritualists believe that ghosts are the spirits of the deceased and that they have been stuck here on earth, and sometimes they don't even understand why they are still here. Maybe that they believe they probably believe that they have been stuck here for some sort of reason, and explain it. Ghosts can sometimes be dangerous and maybe stick around due to traumatic events that had occurred. However, whatever the case may be, when it comes to the existence of ghosts, there are always ways to prove the theory. Many researchers have been conducted to prove that ghosts exist using scientific instruments in their investigations. Here we have the magnetic field EMF, the electronic voice phenomenon, which is an EVP, and photographic evidence. The electronic field also known as the EMF. It detects and captures cold and hot temperatures and infrared radiation, where people report paranormal activity. The electric voice phenomenon is an instrument such as a magnetic audio tape recorder or a mini disc digital recorder used to record unexplained sounds and voices. The photographic evidence is used to carefully look for orbs or some sort of unexplained strange mist or cloudy spots. Again, whatever the case may be, some sort of unexplainable phenomenon, one can always investigate only if one prepares to face the effects. Now that you know that there are scientific ways to prove ghosts exist, you can now conduct your own research and your own investigation. And I'd like to say good luck, and if you have any questions, my audience, none?
No.
Okay.
No.
Well then, this concludes my presentation. Thank you.